What's up, guys? Welcome back to Oregon Fishing Adventures. We are out here on that grind for winter steelhead once again. Things are looking super low and clear out here, but we're gonna give it a shot and we're gonna see if we can find anything. So haven't gotten rain in about 2 weeks now, and so yeah, it's kind of wild. There's not very many people on the river. Usually people are waiting for more optimal water conditions. For me, fish are going to be in the river no matter what, right? Like, it may be trickling through, but there's going to be some fish. So I'm just going to get out here, I'm going to grind, I'm going to see if I can't find something. But first we're going to dive into a little package I got from a friend, and yeah, let's check it out. All right, check it out. So got a package from my friend Morgan, Bobber Down Bait Company. So Morgan, I've known him for a while. Me and him both worked for another company at the same time, and he made this, and I asked if he could make a custom pink color for me, so he did, and I think he sent some other goodies along with it. So we'll dive in and we'll see what all he sent. I have no idea even what. I think this might be that pink that he made me, possibly. Let me see. Oh, he sent me plenty of that. That's got to be the pink for sure. Yep. Cool. So we'll check those out a little bit closer. Okay, cool. So this is going to be his new, or not his new packaging, but this is his older packaging. He just got his new packaging in yesterday. So these are some older packages that might still be available on his site, and we'll take a look and see about this custom color here. So I had somebody else make this color for me before. It's looking pretty good. Might have to tweak it just a little. Ooh, really nice. I like the softness of these. They're not like super soft, but they have a really good feel to them. So only thing I might add is a little bit more of a blue pearl highlight to these guys, but like other than that, the color's like pretty spot on. So take a look at these guys here. Yeah, really nice. I like the density of these. So yeah, it's kind of like a hot pink with a little pearl in there. So I might just have him change it just a little bit, keep the color like exactly the same as this, and then just add like a blue highlight to it. But these look rad. So if you guys are interested at all in checking him out and supporting him, definitely check out Bobber Down Bait Company. He just recently started this business, and so it's kind of just getting taken off. But yeah, if you guys are interested, hit him up. Bobber Down Bait Company, just like that. And I'll have a link down below. I might even have a discount code for you guys as well. So all right, let's get down to the water and do some fishing. All right, let's make our first cast of the day here. Gotta wait for this guy to drift down. I felt like this would be a good place to start because it's got a decent depth. It's got a nice little chop on the water. It's not too aggressive. Ooh. Okay. see if we can't find something out here today. Hopefully we can. There's not a lot of people, so the pressure should be lower. I noticed that there's nobody at the boat ramp down the way from here, so yeah. Running 10 mil beads today. Right now I got a Kelly's Sunrise on from Dylan Rush Outfitters. And my other bead rod has, I think, an ice blue peach from Elevated Tackle on it, which is kind of like a light pink. Yeah, that bead looks pretty freaking good in this water. Righty, I got the next rod set up. I'll throw this through here, see what happens. This is also a weighted Ep6. That's a 1/4 ounce, running with my little 1/4 ounce tungsten. See how it does today. These Ep6s are kind of new to me this year. Let's see, come on, fish. Yeah, I was looking at those pink beads when I was switching up rods too, and he did definitely add the blue highlight to it. He just did it really lightly. And I think I just want just a little bit more of that blue highlight in that bead. So he was really close to nailing it first try though. So I'm really happy with like the base color overall. Looks fantastic. Just needs a touch more of that blue mica to really give it that extra little kind of iridescent pop is what I'm looking for. So hopefully we can make that happen. I'm sure he'll make it happen for me. Morgan's a great guy. Really looking forward to seeing his company take off. He's gonna be making some great stuff. Right now this pink is like just exclusively made for me, but we were talking about like if I start catching a bunch of fish on it and it's a like really good producing color, we might just add it to his lineup of stuff. Oh. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty positive it's gonna catch fish though. Like, if we're basically remaking my old color of pink, and that thing caught fish, so I don't see any reason why this one wouldn't. And I like the way this plastic feels a little bit better. This plastic has like a pretty good softness to it. It's not like too soft. I think it's just gonna rip apart, but it does have a good softness that if a fish puts that in their mouth and chomps on it, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be game on. We'll probably run some of those pink beads today. When we make a color change, we'll probably throw some on. Let's see if we can find something on the spinner here. Alright. Okay, we'll make a couple casts up above me and swing it down. Keep in mind, if you guys are casting up above you like that, that you need to reel a little bit faster as it's coming down with the current to keep that blade thumping. You'll get the feel of it. Like the more you guys spinner fish, the more you'll get the feel for like how fast you need to retrieve to be able to keep that blade spinning. You can feel it too if you have a good sensitive rod. You know, like you can feel that sensitivity of that blade pretty well. It's one reason I actually upgraded the spinning rod this year. I updated at the end of last year, but I just wasn't happy with the sensitivity that I was getting from the SSTs. The SSTs feel extremely dull compared to the Fenwick. Like I had a friend, I think it was Joe, that I had cast these two rods. Actually, I had a couple of people, Matt, my friend Matt, and Joe, I think both casted this Fenwick HMX and the Akuma SST, both 8'6". This one's an 8 to 14 pound. The Akuma's an 8 to 17. I had them cast both rods, and they could both notice the difference in sensitivity. So the HMX has definitely been perfect for getting that extra sensitivity out of the blade that I was looking for. However, I do plan to get a custom spinner rod made exclusively for spinner fishing, and then the HMX will become my backup rod. All right, let's see here. Try to work this run. I'm trying to figure out how I want to cast this. Let's go right there on the other side of that. Try to get it all the way under that tree. Perfect. There's a pretty small pocket in here to find fish. So I feel like if I'm gonna find them here, it's gonna be relatively quick on one of these colors. Come on, fish. Okay. Next rod that's up. A little ice blue pinky. Let's see what happens. This one's running that 1/4 ounce, so it's real light, but it's tungsten, so it should get down. Oh, had to drain. Oh. Oh, there's a snag right there. I wasn't hitting that before. I got it out. We're free, we're free. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can sneak by it this time. Yep. Drifting, drifting, drifting. I put a different scent on this bead as well. So we had Addicted Winter Chrome Blend. I pick up a stick. Line, fishing line. Let's get this out of the hole. Oh man, that's a mess of it. Let's see if I can get a hold of it here. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Wow, somebody lost a bunch of line in here. Get my hook back. Guys, also, you know, some people don't know this, but you should never put your hook in the guide, like in the eyelet of your guide. If you have a frame, all guides pretty much have a frame. It's much better to use the frame than to put it in the insert. You can damage that insert, and that insert can end up damaging your line if it does get damaged. So little tech tip for you guys if you didn't know. Let's see if we can get this line out of here. I'm gonna have to wrap it around my sweatshirt probably, and probably go upstream here. See if we can get it to pull out. Oh. I think I got it to actually pull out. I don't know if I got whatever tackle was on the end. It doesn't feel like it. Holy crap, guys. Let's see. Let's pull this grass out of here. Wow. Okay. All right, well, that is the ball of line that I just pulled out of that hole. Oh man. All right, we're gonna throw that in the backpack. Cool. All right, guys. So I want to show you this process of changing out my Vibram soles to felt soles. So I already did one over here. I thought I'd show you guys on these corkers. It's pretty cool. So the back pops off, and some people say they had issues with the sole popping off. It may be true for some lower end lines. I haven't experienced it myself. So that sole comes off just like that. Then you take the new one and it kind of pushes up. It's hard to show you completely, but it pushes up into that toe cap, and then these little tabs kind of push into spot, and then you just pull the strap up over the back and you're ready to go with felt. All right, Jake's here. He's got his live going. I got mine going. Let's see if we can't find a fish. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this spot might be a good opportunity. And there's not a bunch of boats out today, so there hasn't been a bunch of boats coming through this spot like normal. Well, you don't have any other floats? I have other floats if you need. Alright, it's time to get jiggy with it. Oh, is something messed up? Something might be messed up. Oh no, my shrimp came off. Gotta fix my shrimp. Okay, I'll just leave my thing open so it's easy to access if it starts flying off. A little black and chartreuse jig. Thought it looked pretty juicy. Only got one on the leaderboard though, or jig board, so if I lose it, it's gone. Oh, fish on, but it's a trout. It's a trout, but it's a fatty, dude. He wanted that shrimp. That is a pretty good sized trout. Found some action in the hole. Come on, buddy. Wow, look at that guy. It's like a little steelhead, dude. Yeah. Wow, that's cool. All right. See you later, buddy. Woo. No, it looks like a little steelhead. Oh man, I should have showed my live. Well, shit. Hope you guys saw it on Hitch's live. Sorry. Hey, in all fairness, Barbie was saying that I got to catch the first fish. I did catch the first fish. It just wasn't a steelhead. Well, actually, it depends. It depends if you count a young steelhead as. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can find something else on the jig with the shrimpy shrimp. That was like a pretty textbook bobber down too. I do think I got the whole bobber down and everything on my camera though. A lot of times I miss those bobbers downs. Hopefully you guys can see this. There's a stack of steelhead in there. There's a pretty rough looking one there, but there's a whole stack just sitting in front of this pen. Let's see if we got some in here too. Separate it out. You guys see those swimming around in there? Keep moving down. There's a couple kind of smaller ones in there in the corner. Okay, let's get to this front pen. Oh yeah, oh, that's where they got the big boys. Look at that. Oh yeah, they got some big fish. Wow, nice. Some big fish in there. Let's take a look at this front tank again. There's a big fish right in the middle. I don't know if that picked up on camera, but he's just sitting right in the middle of there. Big fish. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to try to get this far run right over here. Try to drift through that, see if I can't pick up a fish in there. Might be too deep. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Oh. There we go. We got a stick. Pulling in a stick fish. It's fighting. Look at it bend over. Oh man. Stick fish in the current. Taking drag. Alright. We gotta get this. We gotta keep it in the water. Alright. We'll get a safe release. Alright, threw on a pretty bright orange bead here. Close to the end of the day. I need to change my bobber stop depth. Okay. Pretty bright orange bead. Oh no. I almost got snagged Opposite bank immediately. Okay, let's try that. Oh yeah. Come on, end of the day fish. Let's get one. Oh, it's a little baby trout. I mean, it wanted that bead color apparently. Okay, there he goes. Okay. The flame orange elevated bead. Got us a baby trout at the end of the day. All right, guys, we're gonna end this one out here. Thanks so much for coming along with us. Definitely a grind out here, but we got out here with Jake from Hitch by Hitch. Always great fishing with that dude. So hooked him up with some beads from Bobber Down Bait Company with that pink that I got today. So hopefully you can catch some fish on them. And then I'll have that revision of them, the 2.0, coming out in a little bit. Morgan will dial it in, I know he will. So definitely make sure to check out Bobber Down Bait Company if you guys are interested in getting some beads and supporting a new local company. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna get heading out of here, and we'll see you guys next time on another Oregon fishing adventure. Peace.